Well, good morning. It's Sunday morning, time for breakfast. It's going to be shaping up to be a bright sunny day out there, and I'm excited. This is my final breakfast in quarantine. Now, the way I'm counting days is I woke up in Korea on day number 1. Now, I actually arrived on day number 1 according to Korea, and so this is day number 10 according to them. And so I'm just, the way I'm recording everything, in my records is just a little different because, I woke up and had a full day in Korea. Now, so according to them, I'm completing day number 10, I'm leaving on day number 11. So I know it gets a little confusing on the way they count quarantine, but when I woke up and it was a new day, that was day number 1, according to my records. Now, it's exciting because I get to go out of this place 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. That is Monday. And I could stretch and relax in a place that's, anyway, not this room. So, the tone will play shortly, and I'll go fetch the food, and then I should show you what the food is. I don't know how fast, or how long it's going to take me to complete this video, but we'll try to make it fast, get you on, do whatever you want to do for the day, let you know that I'm being released tomorrow. All right. Get the mask.
식사 배달을 모두 마쳤습니다. 객실 문 앞에 도시락이 준비되어 있으니 천천히 맛있게 드십시오. 감사합니다. I've finished the meal delivery is complete. A lunchbox is prepared in front of the room door, so please enjoy your meal slowly. Thank you.
中午晚饭了，客厅门前准备好了便当，慢慢享用吧。谢谢。食事の配達をすべて終えました。客室のドアの前にお弁当をご用意しておりますので、ごゆっくりお召し上がりください。ありがとうございます。
Раздача еды завершена. Откройте дверь своей комнаты, возьмите коробку для завтрака, поставленную перед дверью, и медленно наслаждайтесь. Спасибо.
All right. This seems like we got another breakfast sandwich. And food here. Okay. Glasses off. Figure out what's in this food. It's a sandwich. See? A sandwich. All right. So I do have a sandwich here. Let's see what we have. Now we're going to eat this first. Cookies go first. It's a rule. Chocolate cookie. It's that chocolate covered cookie, and sandwich in between is a marshmallow. It's crumbly. I'll eat it over the sandwich. Give added flavor for the sandwich. I don't know what happened to my napkin. I think it's way over there. If I need it, I'll go get it. This is my picnic apple juice. This is a not endorsed video by any of these brands. These just happen to be the brands that they gave me. They are not in any way endorsing these particular brands by feeding me this by the government. It's just what they happen to buy and what they happen to give me. I have no say in what the food they give me. The only thing I asked is that they give me a little more so I don't wither away and my family doesn't complain too much to their foreign government complaining that I almost died from starvation. When you're locked in a foreign country, obviously this isn't a prison, but when you're when you're forced to stay somewhere that you're not wanting to stay, and then your family starts complaining about it, you know, sometimes that gets rough. But all is well. I'm alive in Korea, in actually what I consider a fairly nice hotel. I would like a little more square footage, but this is, as far as it's efficient, and it's just I'm just used to more square footage in any place I live. I've never had a studio apartment before. I've never lived in New York City, Manhattan in particular, so I don't know what that's like. But for those that do live in Manhattan, this would be, I think it would be a bit small even for Manhattan. There's not a real place to cook or store things. It would be a bit rough. But I'm sure there are probably people in Manhattan that would consider this a luxurious, huge place. But I don't live in Manhattan for a reason. So we don't have to complain about Manhattan because I don't live there. But for those that do, I understand, sometimes you live in tight spots, and sometimes you have children in very small quarters. For those that wondering, this is a tuna fish sandwich with lettuce and tomato. Instead of a BLT, it's a TLT? I don't know. Well, let's see. Before I consume this entire meal, I think I'm just going to call it quits and move on to packing. I've got to put away all the things I've taken out. I'm not really spread out. It's just I do need to consolidate into the suitcases so I'm not carrying little bits and tidbits all over Korea. As I said before, I'm taking a free shuttle bus to Seoul. From Seoul, station number 1, taking a taxi to the hotel, and then after that, dropping off the luggage, completing my errands. After my errands are accomplished, I shall try to enjoy the Lunar New Year here in Korea. So without any further ado, I'm going to sign off with the normal sign off, which is the tone that plays when I get a meal.
식사 배달을 모두 마쳤습니다. 객실 문 앞에 도시락이 준비되어 있으니 천천히 맛있게 드십시오. 감사합니다. I've finished the meal delivery is complete. A lunchbox is prepared in front of the room door, so please enjoy your meal slowly. Thank you.
送晚饭了，客厅门前准备好了便当，慢慢享用吧。谢谢。食事の配達をすべて終えました。客室のドアの前にお弁当をご用意しておりますので、ごゆっくりお召し上がりください。ありがとうございます。
Раздача еды завершена. Откройте дверь своей комнаты. Возьмите коробку для завтрака, поставленную перед дверью, и медленно наслаждайтесь. Спасибо.
Спасибо.